I'm Holly McDonald, and welcome to the Costa Mesa Pod, where we talk about the lifestyle and businesses that make Costa Mesa so unique. Today I'm here with Hannah of the 17th Street Deli here in Eastside Costa Mesa. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. So I wanted to chat with you a little bit about your business. It's clearly a staple here in Costa Mesa, and just find out a little bit more about what you have to offer and what makes it fit into Costa Mesa.
Yeah, sure.
So let's start off by talking about you. Hannah,
Hannah.
who are you?
So I grew up in San Gabriel Valley, and then kind of like moved to Diamond Bar. Now I live in Orange County, so like really enjoying Costa Mesa and what Orange County has to offer. All the beaches, great weather. Yeah.
Yeah. So the lure of being close to the beach was part of what brought you out this way.
I love playing beach volleyball, so I'm like down at the beach a few times a week, and it just makes it easier to like go there and then from here, and it's really convenient.
Yeah. And so how long have you been in Costa Mesa?
Oh, actually, I live in Anaheim, but
Okay.
I've been there for about almost 2 years, or
Okay.
a little over a year. Yeah.
So you've been a part of our wonderful city
Yeah.
with your business for a couple of years now. And so how did you get to be with 17th Street Deli? I mean, this place has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that.
17th Street Deli. So this has been a deli for like 30 years. I actually just took over in January, so
Okay.
it's been like almost 6 months.
You're
Yeah.
new.
Yeah, I'm like brand new here. I love it. It's like I get to meet. It's like kind of like a little hub.
Yeah.
Costa Mesa really feels like little family, tight knit. People here really support like small businesses.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about Costa Mesa until like I've been here for a few months.
Yeah. Well, I think your location too, like for Costa Mesa, we don't really have a true downtown. But if you're going to consider an area downtown, it would be 17th Street, and it's a very walkable area.
Oh, for sure.
People are always walking and biking around here, and you're surrounded by other restaurants, shops, bars. We don't really have a lot of delis, you know? Like, that is kind of a old school type of thing.
Right.
But, I mean, who doesn't want a sandwich?
A good sandwich with
Yeah.
premium products. But you're right. I mean, I think along 17th Street, there's a lot of businesses that have been here for a long time, and then there's a lot of new ones that are popping up too.
Yeah.
So for those who haven't been here, come check it out.
So, now since you've taken it over, have you made any changes at all to the menu or the atmosphere or anything?
We did. So up on the wall, there's like some images of Costa Mesa. We swapped some of them out for local artists' artwork.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I'm doing the most that I can to support other entrepreneurs or small businesses in Costa Mesa. So we have Selena's art up on the wall here, and then maybe we'll like swap it out with some other artists in the area.
How do you find them, or do they come to you?
So Selena I found on Instagram. So that's something else that I'm working on, is building our social media.
Yeah.
So this is great. Like I think we're both doing the same thing. So I found her there, and then there have been other artists who have come in just as customers, and they see the art, and then they'll ask, like, oh, are you open to switching it up or adding more, things like that. So that's definitely something I want to look into.
Yeah.
I haven't changed the menu much. The team has remained the same, and then we've added a few other people. Just we're getting a lot busier.
Yeah.
So I've added more staff to accommodate for that.
I would imagine with the summer coming
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody comes and they pick up their, their great sandwich or their salad or whatever, and they, just bike off to the beach.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah. And then we have like the online ordering, which makes it easier, so then they can just order online and ahead of time, pick it up on their way down to the beach.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. So one of the things I liked about your Instagram too is that you seem to post a lot of locals. Like it's not, you do post photos of food, of course you have to, you're a restaurant, but you get more into the clientele as well. And I think people probably appreciate that. And what are you finding?
Yeah, I think initially it's a little awkward because I like go up to them and I'm like, oh, can I take your photo? But now it's very natural. I feel like people come in and they really enjoy the experience of coming in and talking to us and meeting us, and I think the vibe that we set in here is really nice. Like we put a lot of love into everything we do, and so it's fun to like to get to know the customers, talk to them a little bit, tell them that we're going to take their photo and like post it on Instagram, and then I find that they feel more involved, and then they start to bring their friends in or like share it or stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
That's really cool. I mean, that's part of the beautiful part about social media too.
Yeah.
You know, it's word of mouth, but also you can reach a lot more people that way just by being part of the city.
Yeah. And helping them feel like involved and part of the deli.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So I noticed too, like what you said earlier about Costa Mesa having like a strong sense of community and supporting the local businesses. So you felt a lot of that since you came over?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like, I wasn't expecting that much support from everybody. The regulars are super welcoming. They help to guide me and like give me advice or what they think we could add or take away or build on. They bring their friends. New people have been coming in and they're saying like, oh yeah, they want to find a new deli that they want to come to, or they love it, and then they tell their friends about it. And then there's also been, like, we've done a pop-up here before.
Oh, yeah.
So
tell
we
me about
invited,
that.
That was really cool. So we invited some other small businesses in Costa Mesa, Studio 4 Salon, Cookie Branch, New Day Coffee, and just, like, other people who are living here just trying to build something for themselves.
Yeah.
And that was really fun. We had people coming in to support. They brought their friends. Yeah, it was really nice.
I think that's awesome. Yeah, kind of the collaboration and everything.
Yeah.
So, now being a business here in Costa Mesa, what do you, aside from what you've just mentioned, what else do you like about what you see here? How do you feel like residents really feel the vibe here as part that works for them?
Well, I think the like grab and go, being easy to go to the beach, that's like a big selling point, I think, because Costa Mesa people are like here on vacation or just trying to hang out at the beach or enjoy the nice weather, go to the park. So I think that's a big thing. There's been a lot of like construction around here too on the residential side.
Yeah.
That brings in a lot of people. I think just because they're working in here and they want something quick and easy, so they come in here a lot too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think on 17th Street, a lot of the restaurants are more of a sit-down type of spot where you would go and you would hang for a while. And with a deli, it's pretty traditional that you'll go, you'll grab, you'll eat fast and whatnot. Otherwise, your only other options mostly are coffee type shops. So you've got a lot. I grew up down this, like on my street, there was a deli on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And like that was our thing. Like we went there every day, like either for breakfast or for lunch. Like it was like a second. It was like a second kitchen for us.
Yeah, I feel that way too for a lot of our customers. They come like every day or a few times a week.
Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about delis. Is like sandwiches are pretty easy. You can eat them every day. It's not like something where you're like, it's like too heavy or something like that. So feel healthy eating it. So I like that.
Yeah. And plus, it's always better to have it like made by someone else, and you know, there's something about that like service aspect to it.
Yeah, people have said they're like, oh my gosh, I try to make the same sandwich at home, and it just doesn't taste the same. So
yeah, well, like you said, you've got a great staff, and they've been here for a while, so I'm sure they know the way people like it. I'm sure you've got your regulars who come in and they tell you like, I want it exactly this way, and you do it.
Yeah.
They
come back all the time. I mean, it helps to use really good bread. We use bread from Stacey Bond. Like, everything we use is sourced locally.
Yes, I saw that on your website, too. And I think that's really, I think, one, that's something that a lot of people in Southern California in general appreciate. Costa Mesa, I feel like a lot of people are very into that, like, locally sourced, want things to be healthy, want things to be local. So I think it's great that you practice what you preach, essentially. Yeah.
I want to do more of that. So if there are people that you know who are trying to build something in Costa Mesa, and there's something that we can do to help, like, let's try to do something together.
Yeah, and I think that sense of like coming together and banding together to support one another is part of what makes communities thrive, and I think that's part of what keeps people excited about being part of that community, and that's part of what this podcast is for too. Like whether or not you live here or you're thinking about, you know, living here or visiting here, just kind of getting a sense for what it's about, because like the intention behind it all is really at the heart of it. Yeah. You know?
Well, the other thing that I really love about Costa Mesa is like 99% of the people that come in here are super sweet, nice, forgiving, accommodating, understanding. Like, I was not expecting that, and it really is a true gem to like be here.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think it says a lot about people if they're nice to like the service and the wait staff and So if you're getting a bunch of jerks, that might say something
That
about
does
the
happen
community
in some
too.
other cities,
Yeah, no, I think that's
Not
really
here.
cool. Well, it's so great that you're like part of this great business. Everybody's heard of the 17th Street Deli here. So whether or not you visited it or not, come on down and check it out. What are your hours?
11 to 3 every day.
Okay, it's
Most
easy.
holidays we're open. If we're not, we'll post it on our social media or something. So if you just follow us, then you'll see it there.
And you do catering and stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We cater online, DoorDash and Grubhub. So delivery if you can't make it out.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been enjoying that. So
Okay.
lots of options.
And for people that don't know it, and I will post it, but what is your social media handle?
It's at 17th Street Deli,
Okay.
but 17ST Deli, DLELI.
Okay, and I will link that too.
Oh,
So.
thanks.
Well, Hannah, it was a pleasure. Thank you for taking over and keeping this restaurant going.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you in
Yeah,
person.
you too. Thanks for doing this for us in the deli too. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So come on by and check it out.
Thank you.
Bye.